How comfortable are you with being uncomfortable is the question. But I know that some of us are really, really uncomfortable when they're placed in a unique, different situation that they're not used to. And I just want to say, I personally think it's a great idea to get comfortable. The reason is life is going to bring tons of comfortable situations in front of you on this journey. And sometimes you may be prepared, sometimes you're not prepared. But the goal is to just keep moving, find a way to keep moving, regardless of what obstacle may be in front of you. And sometimes, because of the discomfort, some people just give up, they throw in the towel and say, you know what, forget it, I'm done. And I've said this before, I'll just say it again on this video so that if you haven't caught the other, there's more lessons learned from the tough times than there are when things are going well. Say it again. There's more lessons learned from tough times than when things are going well. When everything is going according to plan, there's no real lesson or growth taking place, or there's no opportunity for that to take place as much as if things were going bad and you had to figure out solutions to fix the problem, to turn things around and go in the other direction. And that's where growth and change takes place. But sometimes people are so comfortable doing the same things that they never put themselves in a situation that's different, that creates that stress, that creates that need to stretch themselves. And that's what I believe all of us should be aiming to do, stretch much as you can and just contribute, right? I was talking to some friends yesterday and I said, you know, if all people were focused on how they can help and give back and receive, again, give and take. It's a two-way street. Life, this journey that we're on, no one's going to live forever. But while we're here, we can maximize the opportunity to build relationships and allow those resources, those gifts and talents that we all have to produce more for the people that will be here when we're no longer here. And that's a huge, huge, huge step in the right direction. Sadly, so many people are worried about themselves. They're worried about their own situation right now. So they're not collaborating. They're not working with anybody else. They're just figuring, how can I take? And they're not worried about what can I actually leave behind? What can I give to somebody else that will make it better? Even if it doesn't benefit me specifically, if I can help somebody else and they help thousands of other people, then that's a benefit. That's a huge win. But some people, they focus on, hey, how can I, Max Lover, I see you. Happy Saturday, man. Hope all is well. But the main thing that I would recommend, you know, moving forward in 2026 just got started. There's going to be a lot of people throughout this year and years to come that are going to be struggling, that are going to be struggling with different obstacles, challenges, and building relationships, having conversations, and sharing your experiences could be all that person needs to change their situation and turn it around. That lesson that you've already learned could be what they're looking for. But if we never have the conversation, if we never build the relationships and share the information, then that person could very well be struggling and keep on struggling. So I think it's important. I don't know how you feel, but please let me know because I am curious. I think it's very important for us to get better every day, for us to continue to add resources, for us to continue to push and stretch ourselves. Again, so funny as I'm talking to you guys or doing this live right now, I'm getting a text message from somebody that I helped yesterday. Now, what's today? Today's the 31st of January, which means tomorrow is the 1st of February and they need insurance. So they're texting me now because this is the last day to complete that application. And she's right at the end of the application and she has questions. She needs my help. Procrastination. It's one of those things I talk about from time to time too. Some people wait till the last minute to do something. And when things aren't going right the way that they expect, panic sets in. And you can't really make good decisions where you're in desperation and panic mode. You have to be in inspiration and relaxation for you to make the best decisions. Oh man, she can't move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys hopping on, and I hope that you keep on building relationships. I got to jump off and help this lady get across the finish line so she can have health coverage for February 1st.